Okay, what we're going to do now, we're going to check with my outside crew to make sure everybody's ready out here. Data station is ready. Operator is ready. Observer is ready. Final ready, please. And if you're ready, what we're going to do, we're going to get you spinning at base G. Okay? And as we said before, on this one should be good. Okay?
Okay.
So ready?
Ready.
And remember, now you are spinning at base G, so make sure you kind of just keep your head straight. You don't want to tilt it too much and just focus in on the red light at this time.
Okay.
And what we're going to do, we're going to do the gradual. On the gradual, what we want you to do is just go relax. You know, I'll have you pull back on the stick and we'll just gradually go up. And once you start to meet that light loss criteria of losing all of the green, that would be the 60%, or if it starts to get start to lose the red, 50% of that. That's when you're going to go ahead and engage your legs and then just go ahead and release from that portion on, okay?
Okay.
Any questions?
No.
All right. So if you're ready, you can go ahead and start, pull back on the stick, and just relax as you go up.
Okay.
Pull back, and you're focusing on the stick. I mean on the red light.
There we go.
All right. Go ahead and let your hand away from the stick. Move your hand away from the stick. And keep those legs engaged. Keep the head back. And focus in on that red lighter to help with the bouncing portion for you.
Okay.
And how much percentage of the light loss did you have?
It's right at 60%.
Okay, so you lost the green.
Yeah.
And how did you have it?
It was like a circle.
So tunnel effect?
Yeah.
And did you get it back once you start to squeeze your legs?
Yes.
Okay. And remember, that was your resting G tolerance, 4.5. And so now we're going to take you up to 5.5. And we have turned your G-SU on for this portion.
Okay.
Okay? And remember what we're going to do, you're still spinning at base G, so make sure you don't move your head, exaggerate or anything like that. This time, remember what I'm going to tell you, the commands are going to be legs, breath, and then pull back on the stick. Remember, once again, you're in total control. Don't pull back on the stick unless you're ready. And so you're going to be going 5.5 Gs. And remember what we're going to do when I say on top, you're going to do your breathing. I'm going to see your AGSM for about 3 breathing cycles. And then I'm going to tell you to relax your breathing. Maybe have you talk to me or what college you graduated from or something like that, right?
Okay.
And then once we finish doing that portion, after a couple of seconds, I'm going to have you start to relax your legs a little bit, right? And once you start to relax your legs and you start to get that light loss, once again, just go ahead and start in on your AGSM.
Okay.
Okay? And then I'll start the count for you. You don't have to let me know. I'll notice when you take in a breath, okay?
All right.
And I'll also be watching your legs. Remember, with the legs, you want to make sure that you squeeze them inwards. Don't press up on the pedestal.
Okay.
Okay? Any questions?
All good.
All right. If you're ready, once again, are you ready? Let me know when you're ready.
I'm good.
All right. Legs, breath, pull back on the stick. On top, breathe. 1, 2, breathe. Relax your upper body for me. Breathe. 1, 2, breathe. Okay, go and breathe normally and start to talk to me. What college did you graduate from?
Naval Academy.
Okay. And breathe, just breathe normally. All right, there you go. Start to relax your legs for me. Start to relax your legs. And once you start to get that light loss.
Right there.
All right, squeeze legs in. Breathe. 1, 2, breathe. Legs tight, butt tight, breathe. You got to hold that breath for me. 1, 2, breathe. Terminate, terminate, terminate. Hands away from the stick. Hands away from the stick. Put it on your lap. Stay. There you go. And we're at base G now. And what was your light loss?
Like 70–80%.
Okay. And how did you lose it?
It's like a tunnel.
Tunnel effect. And what did you get back? How much did you get back once you started your strain?
I got down to 30.
You got it back to 30, so once you start to squeeze, you got it back coming out?
Yeah.
Okay. Breathe normal for me. It seems like you're taking in deep breath. Take in a breath, pause, and then breathe it out. All right. Feeling all right?
Yeah.
Okay. And so now what we're going to do, we're going to set it up for the 6.5 Gs. Okay? 6.5 Gs for 15 seconds. You have any questions?
No.
Everything's good for you. So you understand what you're going to be doing? Once again, the command will still be legs, breath, and then pull back on the stick. Only pull back on the stick once you have your legs and your breath. Okay?
Okay.
All right, so if you're ready, legs, breath, pull back on the stick. On top, breathe. 1, 2, breathe. Relax your upper body for me. Relax your upper body, breathe. Squeeze those legs in together, breathe. 1, 2, breathe. Legs tight, butt tight, breathe. Make that K sound for me. Breathe. 1, 2, breathe. Terminate, terminate, terminate. Keep the legs engaged. Stay tight, stay tight. All right. And what was your light loss?
80%.
And how much did you get back?
At what point?
Towards the end.
Got back 20%.
You got it all the way back to 20%, or did you get 20% back from the 80 that you had?
I got it back to 20.
Okay. So it's just a little bit less bright. Was the tunneling effect still the same?
Yeah.
Okay. And at this time, you can gather yourself. As you can see, you can get some water there. And with your breathing, what I'm noticing is you're straining a lot in your upper body. Okay? Even with the breaths, you're holding the breaths off real hard at the glottis. Okay? You want to focus in on just having enough right there and making a sharp K sound and not forcing it out. You seem as though you're forcing it out.
Yeah.
Okay? And once again, we'll go over this when we go over your video. Okay? So let me hear you do the, remember, you just want to make the phonetic K sound, and then the, as in kick, start with the K, and then ick, bring it back in.
Okay.
Okay? Let me see you do that right now. Breathe. 1, 2, breathe. Okay, go ahead and relax. Good. Okay? Remember, you don't want to wear yourself out. So you want to relax that upper body. Keep that upper body relaxed, but mainly remember to engage those legs going inward, right? And also pushing your stomach, lower stomach, outward. Okay?
Okay.
And you see what we have going on the graph right there?
Yeah.
Because that's where you'll be looking at now. You'll be looking at the bottom once again. We're going to change the command. It's going to be fights on. Okay?
Okay.
Fights on is telling you to get your legs together and take in that breath. Okay? And then I'll let you know on top to breathe.
All right.
Okay? Any questions about that?
No.
And as we see the profile, you see the 6. You want to make sure you get that full AGSM. It's going to give you a little bump up to 3 from the baseline that we're at now. Okay? Engage your legs for that portion. And then when we get on towards the 6, fights on, that's when I want you to do the full AGSM.
Okay.
We're going to come down. Then we're going to go back up to that 5 Gs. And I want you to do the full AGSM. And then that's when I want you to titrate. Is to come down some. Only give what you need at 5 Gs. Once again, you want to make sure you do not strain your upper body because you're just wearing yourself out.
Right. Okay.
And then we come down, and then we're going to want you to give it all you got at 7.5, and then if you can, back off, but we're not expecting you to back off, so just give it all you got at that point, okay?
Okay.
Any questions?
No.
All right. So at this time, you can go ahead and get that handbrake. Remember, you don't have to worry about the stick now. Just feel around for that handbrake because you are still spinning. You have it. Just, it's not in the pouch.
Where is it at?
Should be right down there by the, right below your hand, right there.
Okay, I got it.
And bring it forward. And remember, you're going to squeeze that black bar right there. And remember, you're going to keep it squeezed all the way until I tell you to let it go.
Okay.
So if you're ready, you can go ahead and squeeze it at this time. And remember, only release it when you want to come down.
Okay.
Let me know when you have it squeezed. I'm going to turn it over to you once you let me know you have it.
All right.
You have it?
It's squeezed.
Okay. It's in your hands now.
Yes.
Okay. And we're starting up right now. And remember, you're going to have a little bump right there at 3. All right. Give you the command, fights on. Get those legs engaged. All right. And you're able to track it right there. And fight's on. On top, breathe. Breathe. 1, 2, breathe. Squeeze those legs inward. Breathe. Squeeze your legs inward for me. Breathe. Okay. Breathe. 1, 2, breathe. And you're coming down. All right. And remember, when we get to 5, you want to make sure you do a good strain. Fight's on. On top, breathe. Right. This time, just give what you need at 5 Gs. Relax your upper body. And remember, squeeze those legs inward. All right. And now we're coming back for 7. This is where you want to go ahead and gather your breath. And fight's on. Give me all you got. On top, breathe. 1, 2, breathe. Squeeze those legs, butt, stomach. Breathe. 1, 2, breathe. Legs, butt, stomach. Breathe. 1, 2, breathe. And you're coming down. And I now have the brake. You can go ahead and put the handbrake away. You can go ahead and put the handbrake away. Good job. What was your light loss?
About 40%.
40%. Did you get it back?
Yeah.
And how much did you get back?
I got it to 10%.
And what did you do to get it back?
Squeeze my butt.
Okay. And how did it come in for you? Was it tunneling?
Yeah, same.
Okay, good. Good job. You're doing a good job, and you've already gone to the highest peak that you're going to go to today, 7.5. All you're going to do is now be in the check 6 position. Okay? And remember, with the check 6 position, you're going to just look over your left shoulder. Remember, you are still spinning, so you want to kind of slowly rotate your head to the left side. Just let me know when you're ready to, so we can get it, start to set it up for you.
Okay, yeah. Go ahead.
Yeah, you can just go ahead and, have you collected yourself?
Yeah.
Okay, what you're going to do right now is just put your hand at the base of the stick, so that way you'll know where it's at. And then kind of slowly rotate your head to the left side. Remember, you can lead with your eyes first, and then rotate your head. And remember, we're going to do the 7.5 for 12 seconds. And we're going to use the same commands. This time you'll be using the stick. It's still going to be fights on. Remember, get those legs engaged first, right? Breath, and then pull back on the stick. Once again, what's most important is make sure you get those legs. You want to squeeze them inward, squeeze the buttocks, and also push the stomach out. Okay. Right. All right. So if you're ready, fight's on. Leg. It's on you. On top, breathe. 1, 2, breathe. Squeeze those legs, butt, stomach, breathe. 1, 2, breathe. Legs tight, butt tight, breathe. 1, 2, breathe. 1, coming down. Stay tight, all the way down. Stay tight. And you are now at a complete stop. You can go ahead and rotate your head forward.
Ooh.
All right. And what was your light loss?
80%.
80%. And did you get it back?
Yeah.
Okay. And what'd you do to get it back?
Just clinch down the butt.
And what form did it take for you to lose the light?
It was the same. The
kind of tunnel?
Looney Tunes, yeah.
All righty. Good job.
I'm playing